Good morning. We have Wednesday morning boot camp today. So we're going to start with a 20-minute HIIT session, then we're going to move on to some weights. So let's get warmed up, guys. We're going to go to butt kicks first, heel to bum, squeeze it up. That's it. You can travel or you can stay on the spot, doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1. Let's bring our knees up now, nice and high. Squeeze them up. 4, 3. Keep that going. I'm just going to move the arrow there. It's annoying me. That's it. 2 and 1. High skips. So opposite arm, opposite knee. Don't forget to start your watches. That's it. 4, 3, so we're nice and tall. 2 and 1. Now we're going to tip. Keep that one going for a second. I'll just move my mic a bit closer. So now we tip and scoop. So straight leg, heel into the ground, straight back. So we want to feel this in the back of our legs, in the hamstring. 4 to go, keep that going. Tidying up a little bit of housework here. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. This time, opposite hand to foot. So reach it. That's it. 4 to go. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to step and lift. So warming up our calves, up on the tippy toes. And we're going to roll out the wrists at the same time. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll grab a spot. Watch out, pussycat. I'm going to swing my legs. Watch out, pussycat. Swing the legs, guys. Don't kick your cat. So just warming up that hip. Swing it backwards and forwards. Not too high. 2 and 1. Changing legs. 3, 2, and 1. And now we're just going to roll out the ankle. Little circles of the toes. Change direction. Change feet. Change direction. 2, 1. Let's go to our side bends. Reach it side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bring it across. Opposite hand to foot. Squeeze it round so that whole body turns together. 3, 2, and 1. Arms up. Pull it down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to our wood chop. Pull it down. See how the whole body turns together. Other side. 2 more. Okay, straight legs. Hinge it over. 3, 2, 1. Let's go to a hip rotation. 2, 1. Other way. 2, 1. Big reach. 2, 1. Open the chest. 2, 1. Little circles. A little bit bigger. Big as you can. So we're going to do Fatburn Extreme today. You might have heard of this before. Let's go backwards now. There's no rest in between exercises, gradually getting bigger. And there's no given rest for 20 minutes. So what I want you to do is rest when you need to. You can change up the exercises if you need to. Okay. always progress or regress any movement. When you feel like you need to rest, just stop, have a drink. And it's good that you need to rest because that means that you've worked as hard as you can and you need to stop and refuel. 2 more. 2 and 1. Okay, so grab your drink bottle, have it next to your mat. I'm just going to grab my stool so I can show you some modified exercises if needed. So this is a great little tool, this one, if you find it hard to come down to the ground. Okay? Okay, I'm going to start the fat burn track. This one is called Sacromere. So, I'll just stop my music. 2 seconds, guys. So if you're sitting there waiting for me, just do some squats while I get organised. Okay, so we're going to start with lunge pulse left. So we'll drop our left leg back and we're going to pulse. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
This is the Fatburn Extreme.
Hopefully you can hear that.
Workout. Starting with lunge pulse left.
Left leg. Let's go. So we're pulsing in that lunge position, little pulse down and up. Each exercise is 25 seconds. We're going to apply our lunges next. I'll show you a couple of options. Okay, so full fire lunge would be jumping, or you could do a modified meet in the center, drop back. Okay? Or you could just step back into a lunge.
Lunge pulse right.
Right leg, drop back. Pulse it. Little pulses. Keep that going. Let my cat in the door. There you go, cat. Keep going. As you keep going then. Pulsing.
Plyometric lunge.
Back to our plyo lunges. Remember, you can do modified meet in the center. Modify, or you can just step back or forward. Sit.
Lunge pulse left.
Left leg. Pulse. Come on. Lots of legs to start with. But it's not all legs the whole track.
Plyometric lunge.
Back to our jumping lunges. Come on, use the hands, scoop up. Drop and bend that back leg.
Lunge pulse right.
Woo, right leg. Remember to take a break if you need to. Shoulders back, chest up. Dropping that back leg. Woo. Shake if you need to, guys. It's tough.
Plyometric
Back
lunge.
to our plyo lunges. Or modified. Or stepping. Or rest if you need to. Come on. Great work. Awesome job.
Mountain climbers.
Mountain climbers. So on the floor if you can. I'm showing you modified version, weight forward on a step. shoulders and hips lined up. Come on. Doing well.
Lateral sky
Up we
jumps.
come. Reach to the side and reach. That's a lateral sky jump. Reach, down, reach, down. Come on. Woo. Doing well. That's mountain climbers next.
Mountain climbers.
Let's go. Remember to stop and rest when you need to. Keep your weight forward. Doing well. Come on, guys.
Lateral sky jumps.
That's where our lateral sky jumps. Reach up. Core is tight. So when we sit back, we use the legs. Use the legs, guys. Come on. Doing so well.
Lunge pulse left.
That's where our lunge pulse lift. Only one through though. Come on, pulse it. Pulse it, pulse it. Come on, guys. That's where our fire lunges.
Metric lunge.
Easy version. Modified. Watch out, cat, please. Go away. Or full, modified full, or stepping. Core tight, shoulders back.
Lunge pulse right.
Right leg. Have you had a drink yet? Nothing wrong with stopping for a drink. Remember, there's no give and rest for 20 minutes. Rest when you feel like you need to. Come on, guys. Doing so well.
Plyometric
That's
lunge.
our plyo lunges. Come on. Scoop it up with the hand. Back to mountain climbing after this. Come on, you can do it. Keep working.
Mountain climbers.
Let's go. Knees to elbows, shoulders and hips lined up. Doing so well. Core squeeze. Come on, guys. Push. 20 minutes. Flat out. Back to that side jumps next.
Lateral sky
Up.
jumps.
So, reach. Come on. Going to a new exercise soon. Oblique plank, so coming down to side plank position.
Oblique plank.
So left hand side. We're down. We're in a side plank, dropping and squeezing the hips. Can do on the knees. Make sure shoulders and hips are lined up. That's it. Dip and squeeze.
7 pulse squat
Bring it
jump.
up. 7 pulses and then a jump. Count yourself. 6, 7. So you know what's next. We've got a big plank right. Have to even it up. Come on, jump up at every 7 pulses.
Oblique plank right.
Bring it down. Elbow right under that shoulder. I'm just supporting my head. You can just have your hands straight up. Make sure your shoulders and hips line up sideways. Dip and squeeze. Come on, guys. Woo!
10 sprints.
Rightio. Now we have 10 sprints. 10 mountain climbers. 7, 8, 9, 10. You could do stool for your mountain climbers. 8, 9, 10. Up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Good work.
Oblique plank left.
Left hand side. So dip down and squeeze up with the hips. Dip, rest when you need to. We're using these obliques. Dip down, squeeze that up.
7 pulses.
Bring it up, guys. 7 pulses. Have a little towel down while I do my pulses and a jump. And a jump. Come on, you know what's next. 5, 6, 7, and a jump. Right hand side.
Oblique plank
Bring
right.
it down. Remember, this can be done on the knees. So you just be here instead of up on the feet. Dip and squeeze. Elbow directly under that shoulder. Come on. Woo. Back to our 10-10 sprint next.
10 sprints.
So I'll show you the modified version. So you can just do legs not as high. 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight over the shoulders. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on, anyone can do this workout. 8, 9, 10. It's your mind you have to convince, not your body.
Squat jump.
Bring it up. Just squat jump by itself. After this, we have a squat thrust and a press up. So if you can't do that, you could come to your elevation, keep doing your squat jumps, and just do your squat thrusts, okay? That's your optional first exercise.
Squat thrust press.
Okay, so we bring the knees in, straight back, knees or feet, or a push-up. In, back, press up. Go to the stool for your squat thrust or mountain climbers.
Squat jump.
Bring it up. Squat jump on its own. Hands out in front. Pull back. How are you going? Have you had a break yet? Grab a drink if you need to. Come on, guys. So well, it's a tough workout. There's no rest.
Squat thrust.
Back to our squat thrust, press up. You can do mountain climbers on the stool. Squat thrust, one push up. Knees in, straight back. Come on. Doing so well.
Wood chop right.
Wood chop. Right hand side. Pull. It's like we're chopping down that tree. See how I'm turning my whole ankle with the body. The ankle. Getting that core squeeze. Come on.
Double decker.
Double decker. Squat. Backward stepping lunge. Squat. Backward stepping lunge. Great work. That's it. Make sure those knees, toes are lined up when we step back. Come on. That's it.
Wood chop left.
Left hand side. Chopping that tree. Come on. Come on, that whole body Go, go, go. Push. Come on. Push, push. That's where I would chop next. I've got a little bit of active recovery. Come on. Sit.
Wood chop right.
Right hand side. Pull down. Chop that tree. Come on. Chop it down. Great work. Chop.
Double decker.
Back to our double decker. Squat. Drop it back. Squat. Drop it back. Straighten this angle. So make sure those knees and toes line up when you drop back. Great work.
Wood chop left.
Left hand side. See how my whole body following my hands. Come on, jump. Turn that ankle. The whole ankle, knee, hip together. Come on. Back
Sprints.
to our sprints, guys. Come on. How fast can you run? So the easiest version would be just don't take your legs apart, or you can do some high knees. Come on. Go, go, go. Push. All the way. Let it go. Come on. Doing so well. Rest when you need to.
Oblique plank left.
Left hand side. Coming down. Split plank. Not long to go now. We're nearly there. Dip and squeeze. Woo! Getting my sweat on now. Are you too? Elbow under that shoulder.
7 pulse.
Bring it up.
Jump.
7 pulses. And then a jump. Come on. Nice and low. 5, 6, 7. Jump. 5, 6, 7. Back to our oblique plank right next. Come on, guys.
Oblique plank
Bring
right.
it down. Making sure that elbow is right under that shoulder. Dip and squeeze. Come on. Dip and squeeze. Lift up from those obliques, side to ribs. Woo! Good, good.
10
Back to our 10-10 sprints. So 10 sprints. 8, 9, 10. 10 mountain climbers. 8, 9, 10. Up. Let's go. 8, 9, 10. Coming down. 9, 10.
Squat jump.
Squat jump by itself. Rest and drink when you need to. And towel down when you need to. Come on. Great work. Get some air out of those feet. Take the jump out if you need to.
Squat thrust press.
Back to our squat thrust presser or mountain climbers on your stool. Squat thrust. 1 push-up. Woo! Knees or feet, whatever you can do. Straight back. Come on, nearly there.
Wood chop right.
Woo! Right hand side. Here, chop down that tree. Woo! Don't lose your balance. Come on. Chop. Come on, guys.
Double
Back
decker.
to our double decker. Squat. Back to stepping lunge. Other side. Checking those knees and toes.
wood chop.
Left hand side. Let's go. Come on. Brace that core. Like we're trying to squeeze in to those tight jeans. Cut. Chop. Come on, guys.
Sprint.
Let's go. Come on. This is it. Sprint it home. How fast can you sprint? Come on, put your knees up as high as you can. Go, go, go. All the way. Come on. Push. Use those arms, core tight, shoulders back. Come on, guys. We're nearly there. A little bit faster. Come on. Go, go, go. And that's it. Woo!
The Fatburn Extreme self-cleaning workout is now over. Let the afterburn begin.
So that was let the afterburn begin, that's for sure. Fatburn Extreme. We're going to finish off. Quick set of shoulder work. If you've got shoulder problems, you could do biceps instead, bicep curls, or maybe go really light with the weights. Okay, 2 seconds, I'll just get my time. You have a drink, have a rest. Okay, so we're going to start with shoulder press. So this one you could go a little bit heavier if you like. Okay, so we've got 4 minutes. Stay with me. 4. 7, 8, nice and tall. 9 and 10. Now we need to go lighter for the next exercise. So we've got our raisins. So one arm comes up in front, one arm goes out to the side to make an L. I didn't give you much rest after that fat burn. Feel free to rest longer if you need to. Join us when you can. We're doing 10 of everything. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'll probably go lighter again for the next exercise. We've got some rear delt flies. So we're tipping over and we're working head in line with the rest of the body, the back of our shoulder. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, quick break. So we're going to do as many rounds as possible of those 3 exercises in 4 minutes. Let's go back to shoulder press. So checking that you're not leaning. For any reason you can't do shoulder press, you could do a bicep curl instead. So from here, elbows point down. Or you could go really light. Come on, guys. We're nearly there. See how I'm not leaning? You can stay with me or you can go ahead if you're ahead of me. So that's our shoulder press. Now we've got our L raises. Actually, I'm going to put some music on quickly, so keep going. Back to our L raises. You might be ahead of me. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Keep going. So just to the chin, just to the shoulder. 9, 10. Back to our rear delt flies. We've got 55 seconds left. Let's go. head's in line with the rest of the body. 7, breathe out when you lift. 9, 10. I'm going to try and squeeze out one more round before I finish. I don't know how I'll go, I've only got 30 seconds. Don't lean. That's my shoulder press. Our raises 10. That's time, guys. Good job. Okay, let's finish off with some ab work. So we're going to do, again, 4 minutes. We've got 4 exercises. We're going to do 10 of everything. So we're going to start with crunches, okay? So we've got 10 seconds to get ready. So hands behind the head, brace that core, then lift and lower. Let's go. So we're lifting from the ribs, we're not pulling on the neck. Go with me for the first round, then you can go ahead if you like. 9, 10, come over, 10-second plank. Whatever sort of plank you like. You can go elbows, knees, hands, feet. Just make it a good one. Shoulders and hips lined up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over again for bicycle. Okay, so level 1 is 1 foot on the ground. You've got 10 of everything, by the way. Level 2 here. Level 3, leg drop. 9, 10. Then we have 10 dead bugs. Extending opposite arm, opposite leg, keeping the other 2 in the exact same position. If you find it too much to do extend the leg, you can tap the toe, okay? That's a modified version. This should never ever hurt your back. If it does, just leave it out. You can go to the last exercise, which is slow motion mountain climbers. Okay, over we go. We've got 10. So we pull in, hold 1, 2. So holding it in there for a second. Don't take your hips with you though. 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to the start. So 10 crunches, plank, bicycle, dead bugs, and slow motion mountain climbers. If you want to go ahead. So 10 crunches first. Ooh, have a rest when you need to. After crunches, we have our 10-second plank. Over you come. Good work, as many rounds as you can in 4 minutes. After your plank, you've got bicycle. Good job. And after bicycle, dead bugs. Finishing with slow motion mountain climbers. Woo! Dead bugs after our bicycle. We're nearly there, guys. Let's go. Keep breathing. Okay, after your dead bugs, slow motion mountain climbs to finish. We have 40 seconds left. 1, 2, 1, 2. 5, 6. You can start again with your crunches if you're up to there. Awesome, another round done, so back to crunches. We've only got 15 seconds and that is it. Straight into our stretch. Well done, well done. Okay, you can stretch out long, so fingertips to toes. I'm just going to stop the timer there. Big reach. Oh, I can feel that murmur in the tummy there. Hopefully you can too. So just working our shoulders and abs a bit more towards the end. Pull the knees in. You could just do the first part, the Fatburn, if you wanted to. If you ever want to do this one again, just do any movement is better than no movement. Let's go to a glute stretch, foot on top, pull back. So we're stretching our hip in here. Good job. Feel that stretch. It's an awesome stretch. 3, 2, 1. Switching sides, foot on top, pull it back. 3, 2, 1. Awesome skills. Let's bring it over for a child's pose. So if your knees are a bit, sorry, if your hips are, what I'm trying to say, yeah, so bring your knees a bit wider if you're a bit tight in the hips, that's what I'm trying to say. So squeeze back, pull back. Option to come up, walk the hands around, pull through that shoulder. And coming up to the center, walk around to the other side, pull through that arm. Back to the center, stepping back for a calf stretch. So up on that toe, push the heel into the ground. Love this stretch. 3, 2, 1, switching legs. So please subscribe for we've got new content coming in all the time and we try and make it always different and fun. Fit at home. Can't go wrong. Don't even have to leave the house. 3, 2, 1. Okay, you need to leave the house sometimes, of course. Stepping forwards for a hip flexor. Squeeze that bum, just lean into the hip. You can bring the arm up and lean to the side if you want to increase that stretch a little. Okay, straighten up, switching sides, up on that toe, squeeze the bum, and we just want to push that hip forward, arm up, lean over. Three, two, one, let's bring it up to standing now, so we are going to hinge at the hip. Tip, tip, tip. We want to stretch the top of our legs back in the back, the hamstrings. So this could be as far as you go. Try not to hunch over. Try and keep that back straight. Keep your legs straight because that isolates the hamstring muscle to stretch it. We don't want to feel pain. We just want to feel our stretch reflex. 3, 2, 1, so bend your knees, slowly roll it up, and then we want to open up our chest, so chest and shoulder stretch, 3, 2, 1, then we're going to reverse that one, so we just tuck the chin around the upper back, shoulder blades apart, 3, 2, 1, then we come up, standing and roll the shoulders back, 2, 1, and forwards, 2, 1. Let's go to our quad stretch. So heel, squeeze the heel to the butt, and then push your hip forward. So that'll give you a bit of push and pull. here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Sometimes you need to grab something that's a little bit hard to balance for this one. So, heel to thumb, push your hip forwards. Let's go as deep as we can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Release that one. Finishing off, full body rotation. 3, 2, 1. Give yourself a pat on the back. Great work. Proud of you. Hope you have a great day wherever you are in the world.